Hi everybody, my name is Olive O'Sullivan. I am Holly Kennedy's friend. I am also the organiser of the GoFundMe page that has been set up about 3 weeks ago to help Holly Kennedy to get to the States to start a trial drug that will prolong her life and will put her into remission, and that is going to be happening soon. To give you a small bit of a background, my business is in West Cork. I'm a registered nurse and midwife, and I restore eyebrows on people who have lost their eyebrows due to cancer chemotherapy. I went from tipping over nicely to suddenly having a massive surge of clients coming from all around the country. Always wondered why it was the case, only to discover that it was because Holly Kennedy had done a feature on me in the first edition of her magazine, which is called Happy Magazine. Holly has cancer. Holly discovered her first cancer 3 years ago when she was breastfeeding her little boy, and she was triple negative breast cancer. She had full treatment and was in remission. Last summer, Holly discovered that not only was her cancer back, that it was also in her liver, her lungs, and in her bones. And she restarted another chemotherapy program back in August last to get her well again. It's transpired that the cancer chemotherapy shrunk a tumour which was around her heart, but it isn't making much of a difference to the cancer that's in her liver, lungs and bones right now. And the only hope that Holly has right now is to go on a drug which is only available in the States, in San Francisco, by a pharmaceutical company called Cytodyn. The drug is called Lorinlimab. And Holly, once she discovered that the cancer chemotherapy that she was currently on wasn't making any difference to her recovery, she sought to see if she could be approved on the program. The program, her tissue samples were sent to San Francisco, and she scored very highly for a good recovery going on this trial drug. The crux of it all is that Holly has been accepted to go on this trial drug. She's leaving on Tuesday to thankfully start this trial. And the drug will always be free. It's for a full year. Her flight, accommodation, and the drug are paid for on this occasion, and that starts on Tuesday. Holly needs to go to the States every 6 to 8 weeks for the next year, and those flights are not paid for, or accommodation, or food, or phone credit, or transportation. The drug is, but the rest of it is not. Holly's husband is Holly's main carer, and Holly has had to give up her work. So we started the GoFundMe 3 weeks ago. I am a small fry here in West Cork. And I started it, and it went viral very quickly. We have about 22,000 in the fund right now. Holly doesn't want people to give money for nothing. And what she did, because she's a graphic designer, she has developed Ireland's first oncology journal. It's the prettiest oncology journal that you will ever see. Anybody who's ever had cancer, or if you know a friend who's had cancer, would love this journal to be able to keep everything in the one place and to keep track of all of their appointments, their radiotherapy, their wellness, their blood results, their radiotherapy visits, their oncology visits, their GP visits, and so on. Everything is in the one place. It's Ireland's first, and Holly is selling that on her website, which is happymagazine.ie. Okay. Here we are. The reason I'm on to you tonight is because Kerry-Ann McCreary, she's 15 years of age. Kerry-Ann's parents are friendly with Holly's parents, Derek's parents, which is Holly's husband. And Kerry-Ann has been a finalist for the Junior Eurovision in 2018. She's the most incredible talent. She has a gift and she wants to do something with it. I was speaking with Kerry Ann's mom during the week, and she said that Kerry Ann has a gift and she's going to use it because she can't do anything with it right now with COVID. And she's doing a live concert this evening on her Facebook. So this is the reason I'm on to you tonight. She can sing her heart out for the evening for 2 hours for donations, please. And if you can't donate tonight, maybe you might be in time. We're going to save it to her page. So the theory is that you can request a song, she will sing the song, and you give a donation. If it so happens that you can't do that tonight, you can donate retrospectively, or you can go on to Holly's website page and be able to purchase the journal, which is €20, that will actually keep Holly ticking over ongoingly. What we want to do ideally is to be able for Holly to be able to book her flights, book her accommodation, book her transportation without having to worry about them for the ongoingly. So what we want is for there to be plenty of money in the pot so that she is doesn't have the added stress of wondering where the money is going to come from when she's actually going to book her next flight to go to the States. Okay, she leaves on Tuesday. She's currently in pain. She can't stand and she can't sit for very long. She's got breakthrough pain. I think her trip to San Francisco next Tuesday is going to be grueling, but we need to get her there to get her started. So if you could actually find it in your hearts to go over to Kerry Ann McCreary's account this evening. It's on Facebook. It's on her private page, so it's called Kerry Ann McCreary, and Sherwin is actually underneath it. And Kerry Ann is actually going to sing this evening at 8 o'clock. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there as well. Holly will be there. And there'll be lots of special guests as well tonight in Kerry Ann's Facebook presentation or her concert this evening. So I don't know what else to say, and I don't have an awful lot of time to say it either. Only this is an extremely worthy cause. I know they're all worthy causes. Holly Kennedy isn't even 36. Her little 4-year-old boy needs her. Her husband needs her. And if we can actually just give the price of our takeaway meal this evening or the bottle of wine this evening, every little cent helps. You can donate anything from €5 up to 5,000 if you want to. There's been lots of people have had coffee mornings and they have donated. If you don't want to donate into the GoFundMe, which will be attached onto the Facebook Live this evening, you can reach out to me, which is Olive O'Sullivan at iCloud.com, and I will send you on the IBAN where you can give an anonymous donation directly into Holly's account. For transparency, the Facebook GoFundMe is not even coming to me. That is actually going directly into Holly's account so that she has the funds in order to be able to do with as she needs it. I'll see you later on. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Stay healthy and happy, and hope you see it in your hearts to be able to donate even the price of your takeaway this evening to be able to help Holly Kennedy live for her 2 boys. Thanks.